What's happening, people? How you doing today? Uh, Today I come to you to talk to you about Navy Fed, Navy Federal, Navy Federal, Navy Federal. Uh, I don't know if I should go to the website or not. Um, I don't know if it'll be a point in doing so. I really don't. I don't know. Uh, is it a point in going to the website? I wish we could take a vote, but they won't let me go on live right. Most likely, most of y'all who ever see this won't be in the live anyway. My first video, my first week, my first day. So, um, Navy Fed. Fuck it, we is going to the website. Let's go on a field trip. We did. The background will be right. Yeah. If I ever do this on live, I'll make sure the background will be good. In case any kids slide up in here, they want to get their credit right. Any kids want to get rich? Y'all tell them want to get rich. Make them watch me. I get them situated. Financial boot camp coming your way. Um, Navy Federal. You type Navy into Google, it most definitely may pop up. And that's a bunch of people number. And that's Alrighty. Uh, last time I had it. So while we at Navy Federal, um, this is the best bank in the world, man. Welcome. I guess that's why I came here so you guys can see it. If you are a member, you are a member. If you're not, you know, join the army or the National Guard or something. I was thinking about it, but I still got my stance on it. But this is a good bank. This bank here actually made me think about it, and I'm pretty sure that just because the bank is good in in which they kind of might, depending on where you go. You know, uh, now more than likely they do treat you good. What I wanted to show y'all today, I said about 30 times. I really don't know exactly know what point I wanted to hit to y'all today, but they got a lot of points to hit. Many of cards, they got a late night hack everybody want to talk about that people elaborate 10 minutes on. What I want to say is, in my experience, late night hack is not. It's like this. It's not what it used to be. Put it that way. But it's never been a late night hack. It's always been the leniency of Navy Federal. But lately, Navy Federal has changed their leniency, possibly due to the numerous videos everybody want to put out about Navy Federal. Saying about how easy it is. You can get into it with bad credit that is no longer true. Um, if you get approved with something with Navy Federal currently, right now, if you are getting approved with Navy Federal with low 600, let me know. If you got a 620 and you're getting approved for a card, or even a 640, and you just start the account with them. Now, I will say, if you had an account with them for about a year or two, that 640 or that 620 do look a little different, you know. It really don't go off your credit score. I read what the paper said. The actual words are they use your credit score to determine their score. Which means, well, not even your credit score. They use your credit profile to determine your score. I mean, your internal score. So they go strictly off their internal score, which reflects off of your credit profile. Which to me, I think is more important. I think they really would like worry about your inquiry. Your inquiries don't have no derogatories, and pay your credit card down. They don't like you having a big balance. They don't like you having balances on your high utilization. They don't like for them to give you a card. They don't like all of that. So make sure you keep all of that down. Uh, but like I said, they got their own internal score. This is a cheat code. I keep thinking about this, like, oh, when am I gonna say this? Should I just make a video for it or whatever? There's no way for me to even show y'all without showing y'all my information. I ain't showing y'all my information, but I will tell y'all. If y'all go to y'all Experian tab, on Experian, if y'all do have Experian, for y'all credit monitoring, on Experian, y'all go see y'all tab, y'all hit the number with the credit score number, where the number is at. It's going to bring you to a little chart, uh, I guess, of your history, your credit history, with a little couple of little pins on the chart or whatever. But underneath that is going to be, you have a positive and a negative. And you click that. You click the positive and negative, it's going to show you what is affecting your account. Now, the reason I'm saying that is a hack is because every credit card company I applied to, and I mean every single one, at the time that they pulled it, I go back to my credit profile. Whatever they say is wrong, you don't have to wait. You just get the screen and go and check them ups and downs. What's affecting your account? What's hurting it and what's helping it? Just gonna let you know. The computer does this a lot. I think a lot of this is more computer based than we think. So sometimes the underwriters do what they do, but most of this is computer based. I think they let the AI do what it does, and they just second look at it, um, just to make sure. So, and the reason I say that is the reason I say that, and I mean word for word. Most of them, when I get my papers back, I go look at that Experian thing, and they word for word like the same thing. Whatever wrong with your credit profile, whatever that says, that's what it's going. Your denial paper is going to say. So that's a little gem for y'all. If y'all want to know if y'all gonna get approved or not, I would wait till I have more positive ups than more downs. That's like at least get it balanced. Right now, yeah, right now it's not looking good. I'm telling you. So, I mean, but I know what's wrong. I know how to fix it. It's just, and that's another video for another time. You get I was told you get more flies with honey than shit. So, and it's, I guess, sugar. I mean, sugar water. But yeah. So anyway, here we are. My hack. Y'all not ready for this? I had to draw the video out anyway. Can't make real quick videos. And get paid from y'all. So my hack for Navy Federal. And that was an Experian hack too, and that is real good sauce. Cause I never heard nobody say that before, and I had to learn that myself. So my hack for this Navy Federal, You don't need a credit card. This is just for your credit. It's a credit booster. I had for this Navy Federal. It's the pledge loan. Dum, 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 dum. The reason I like this is because I've been studying a lot of credit unions. I've been studying a lot of banks. A lot of banks, their savings account. If you do start a savings account, not a savings account, secured loan with your savings account. They make you pay the balance in full before you get your money back, and that is not a good credit building exercise for this situation. Why I say that? All right, America. uh, we have a lot of Americans with a lot of derogatory items, identity theft, fraudulent items on their credit report. You understand? So companies like Navy Federal, uh, they like to help families. They're about their family. They know they have to put a smile on kids' faces. Equifax and TransUnion and Experian. I don't know if they care so much about that. Um, they rather you wait 10 years after you gain knowledge, financial knowledge, before you can further your financial lifestyle or whatever, so you can have fun with your son. Enough stress, free time, uh, with the fun, do so. You know. But not to dwell on that. The pledge loan. This is why we love Navy Federal. One reason why I do. I googled it. Google was so totally wrong. Google told me that I only can have one pledge loan. Google, if you Google right now, how many pledge loans you can have with Navy Federal, Google is gonna tell you can only have one security deposit account with Navy Federal at one time. I'm pretty sure you might only can have one security deposit with Navy Federal at one time. But even though they call this a security deposit, it is a credit building security deposit. It is a savings account security deposit. So I mean, they don't not do a hard pull on your TransUnion for this. 9 times out of 10, the other thing you request from Navy Federal, and also if you do have a credit card, if you request a credit increase, I think other than doing it through the app, it might give you a hard pull for it. So don't be upset about that, but they're nice to you. If you've been with them for a while, I don't know why they want a hard pull for everything. They need to switch that. They do have a lot of old ways. They do need to do a pre-approval. That'd be a nice switch because pre-approval show a whole lot nowadays. They want to look at the whole credit profile. They want to see your updates in life. The pledge loan. You get a pledge loan. You can go from 250 to 5,000. If I'm not mistaken. Is it 10 or 5? Pretty sure you can find that pledge loan. Yeah. pretty sure this is it. Okay, it sounds more like it. The funds will become available to you. So I don't know about it. I mean, because it's a okay, so it's a security account. Okay, I guess this is the pledge line here. Or wrapped up. It didn't put pledge line. It is a security. It is a saving security loan anyway. So anyway, this is the pledge loan. They just didn't say it is. But yeah, you get the funds come available to you as you pay your loan off. It is a couple more credit unions that do this. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I want to say PenFed. Some of your local credit unions might also do this. I will call around and see which ones do. This is how you load up your this is how you load up your credit profile, and you give it stick it to a middle finger. Get stick a middle finger to the man. Uh, say yes. I finally learned about my financial freedom. I would do this for the rest of my life, and I would do this for my kids also. Um, I'm gonna do this until they make me stop. I feel serious. Not funny. I am. I just don't like the fact I have. It's a lot. A lot of people try to pile a lot of stuff up on my account. Then I have to fight. You know, get it off. But anyway, neither here nor there. That's a whole nother. Uh, that's a whole nother video. I'm show y'all how to get all that stuff off of y'all credit. I'm talking about a good sweep. Y'all want to sweep y'all stuff off? I'm talking about sweep it off. I got you. It's not hard. But you got to do it right, or it's gonna take way longer than it should. I am gonna tell you that. The hack. I still never get it out right. I tell y'all a whole bunch of different hacks in between this one hack. But I mean, shit, if I would have just come up and get this one out, it wouldn't be as nice, you know. You know what I mean? I can't just get this to you out, and the rest of it just, it's a whole meal. You can't have the meal, can't have the meat without the rice and the mashed potatoes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You gotta have the sides and everything. You just can't have the meat. I don't want to just give you two chicken wings and you like, okay, it's all right. I mean, I had one more, three chicken wings. Yeah, it would have been nice if you'd had that rice, some macaroni, mashed potatoes and shit, a little biscuit. Um, but the hack actually is just get as many as you can. First of all, I want everybody to know you need to stop buying as much as you buying. Put a pause on it. For 2023, don't buy nothing. You ain't buying nothing for 2023. You done bought enough clothes last year and the year before. Kids, they can suffer. Let them suffer for a year. Just let them suffer. Take care of them shoes that I bought you for Christmas. I'm telling you, you better take care of them. This year, it ain't the year. And believe me, we about to elevate on them. Because trying to keep up with Jones, putting you on that hamster wheel. You get off the hamster wheel, you in the same spot, but you're tired. Ain't that your life? You in the same spot, but you tired. Hamster wheel ass life. Okay. With a secured loan, when you start off, you might only have 250. Get up to at least 250 and put it in your Navy Federal savings account. If not Navy Federal, like I said, it's other banks out there. Some people would say NASA, some people would say PenFed. Like I said, I'm not specifically sure. Certain ones do. I will say that certain ones do. DCU, um, possibly, but like I said, I'm not 100% certain. So I'm not just gonna just spit it out there. Uh, oh NASA, you can go to NASA and do it also, but one of them, one of the two, I'm quite sure it does have it. I'm thinking PenFed for sure. You can they give you your funds back as you pay the loan off. But like I said, you can also check your local credit unions and just call around and they also give saving secured loan that they give you the money back as soon as you pay it. And this is what you do: 250. You get it as soon as it hits and it clears. And they allow you to pay on it. You pay 240. You pay 240. They only gonna give you 6 months anyway. You pay 240, and every month after that you pay $1 on it, and you really don't even have to. A lot of people say that you have to and all this and that, but in all reality, nowadays, how the AI and the computer and the systems and the payments are the ACH systems, man, all these systems and everything, they're up to date and they know what's going on. They are being used to your advantage, not against you. They're not trying to hinder you, they're trying to help you. So this is the whole situation. You don't have to pay it every month. Would I tell you a lie? No, I'll never lie to you. Why you ain't gotta pay it every month? Cause I just got the loan. I got the loan, and I got a 5 year one. Paid it all the way out to the last payment. I don't got a payment due till 2027. That's what it says. It's gonna be green check mark all the way to 2027. If something even happened to me and I'm messing around how good credit, like how I'm setting my credit up, I'm gonna have good credit regardless, whether I'm here or not. You understand me? So, I mean, knock on wood or whatever, but not putting it on myself, but I'm just saying, set yourself up for the future. Think about your future. Um, but like I said, you do one loan, you do that, and when you get that 240 back, um, let it sit in your savings account. Like I said, don't be buying stuff. What you about to go buy? What you about to go buy that soothes your heart desires so much? I just wanna know. As soon as you buy it, you be broke again. Um, I used to think that I like money, and and my pops told me one day, you like, you know what, you don't like money and shit. So I had, it stuck with me. But I had to think, and it hit me one day. I didn't like money. I didn't think about it to the point when he did, like, oh, cherish your money and stuff like that. I still burn $100 bill, and I don't play with me, but uh, I mean literally burn. I ain't mean to spend it back. Um, I didn't like money because I'm so quick to give it away. It's like if you love your wife, would you give your? I don't see you giving your wife away to these people out here in the street. I don't see you giving your wife away to nobody. No, 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 nothing. Nobody even that you admire. I don't even think most people let their wife go to their favorite rapper, the people they idolize the most. You understand? So you don't like the preacher touching on your people. You see? So um, the things you like, you just don't give away like that. Women don't just give their kids away just to anybody. They do a little investigation while they analyze the environment, everything, where they leave their kids around. The things you love and you care about, you just don't give away. Every time you get paid, you don't just give stuff away. So this 240, just hold on to a little deal. The next paycheck, save it up. Learn, sit down. Come into this financial literacy space. Watch a lot more videos and get your hustle up and get your bread up and get your drive up. Want to do something with yourself. And as your money get up, get another pledge loan. Once you get to 500, get another pledge loan and do the same thing. So now you got two installment accounts on your profile. That's gonna be reporting positive for the next 6 months. And you got the money back. All you gotta do is pay that little $10 whenever have $10 in your account in 6 months. Uh, do that again with that five. Pay $4.90. Like I said again, have $10 in your account when them 6 months hit, and save your money again. Get up to $1,000. Once you get up to 1,000, get another pledge loan. Hopefully you run your bag up and you can get like bigger amounts. Um, but if not, that's what you do. Once you get that 1,000, let Navy Federal sit and settle. Let them settle. Don't run 10 players. I don't even know how many they're gonna allow you to get because it does go through a little vetting process. So they're gonna see what you're doing. You know they approve of it. They don't disapprove of this system. They like to see people with their kids fishing and stuff. I love this credit. These, these other people, they don't want to see you. They see you crawling up to the top. They throwing rocks down at you. You don't come up. No. Hey, we got another one coming. Come help me with some more rocks. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck? So, nah, ain't none of that with them. They trying to help you. They throwing the rope down. Here you go. Here you go, family. Come on. Cause you family. You some kind of sort of related to the military family. You know, somebody died in your family possibly. They don't gave blood or killed for this country. And I know for damn sure my grandpa killed for the country. So yeah, they help you out. They throw the rope down and help you up. But what I was saying is, once you get about three go to another bank. Don't just sit with them. Go to another bank. It's other credit unions who do it also. Unless they want you to keep doing it. I don't know if you can call in because I mean the representative 9 times out of 10 gonna tell you, try it and see. And like I say, they not deterrents. They're gonna tell you, I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, they want you to do business with them. So any kind of business, and my whole thing is once you do that, this is the real sauce. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna start to try it with regular loan. You know, uh, I wanna get a loan for 60 months, $5,000, and no, I already got that one. I wanna get an unsecured loan for maybe about $15,000, 60 months, and like just pay it back. Just pay it back. 14,000 back within that first month. Pay 14,000 back. So when it do hit my credit, if it does, it'll hit my credit profile. Like this is what people don't realize. I heard somebody say you getting all these loans is gonna make your debt to income ratio. I don't know if you got a different credit profile than me, but when I pay down my debts, it reflects. You understand? When I pay down my debts, it reflects. So um if you was to get these two loans for the 250 and the you was to get these two loans for the 250 and the 500, you're not gonna have a debt balance of 750. I mean, you will if you don't pay them back and you just getting it just to get it, and you still got the money in your pocket. You didn't pay them back and then get the money in your pocket. That's why I don't even understand why not do that. It's like this: you got the money in your pocket, and you know things happen, things come up. Go ahead and shoot the money back to them. They're gonna allow you to do it the next day or the day after that. Within 48 hours, they're gonna allow you to pay that loan back. Go ahead and pay that back. Just let it sit. Like it's not gonna even sit that long. Within a day or two, they're gonna give you your money back, and it's gonna be 48 hours. It's not gonna be a day. I never saw my money come back within a day. It's 2 days, but I did see them allow me to be able to pay it within a day, so that I did get a loan, a pledge loan one day, and that next day I could pay on it. Like the funds was back in my savings account, I could pay on it. It's like back and forth. You give them the money, they give it back. Um, you give it back to them, they give it back to you, and you done. It's like a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They get paid for these transactions, so the transactions going through the banks and stuff. That look good on their side, so it's not a bad thing on them. And then if you let the money sit in your savings account, your money market account, they using that money in the stock market also. So just let it sit and chill. Just help the bank. Help, like scratch their back. Why you didn't scratch your back, man? Come on, man. Scratch and scratch. Scratch and scratch. You know what I me? Um, that's what I did. I left my stuff in the savings account because I actually understand. I understand how it's moving. Like, I don't know exactly. I don't understand the flagship account as much. I ain't gonna sit here and stand on that one. I don't have the flagship account. I understand that one, but I know the savings account for sure. The one that give you dividends is in the stock market. So you have like stock in Navy Federal or something like that with the money you have in that. That's what you get your dividends off of. So it's like you volunteering your services to buy Navy Federal stock or something. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, help them while they help you. Why not? Why y'all take money out the bank? Why would they? Why if they give you money, would you put it in another institution from Navy Federal? Why? When the other institution ain't gonna give you that bag, unless you just trying to get a nice little bag for them. That's the only reason that I would do. I would take from this institution, put into another institution, and that's what I would tell you about that $1,000. Once you do the loan with that $1,000, put that one in another bank. Get a savings loan. Do another. Do it again, and now you got 4 secured loans. Like I said, hopefully somebody lets you get an unsecured, and you do that again. So now you got 5 positive accounts. And the reason you got 5 positive accounts because it's a what people don't understand when they go to well, let me stop being mad at people. A lot of people don't understand you have a such thing as a loan balance. And this helps you. This is your it's I don't exactly know what category it's in, but to my intellect, it should be in the category of your payment history, and which is that's why it's the biggest amount. But it has the payment history has so many different departments. It ain't just you thinking payment history. Oh, you thinking just that chart that they got. That's not the full pie of it. That might be the biggest department of the payment history, but derogatories. If you have any derogatories, like that might be like the biggest department in the payment history, but it's not the biggest. It's offset by a lot of stuff. You can have derogatories and still have a nice looking account. That's why people with student loans tell you they have it can be done. Um, a lot of people in the 700s with student loans. Just to let you know. Um, derogatory student loans. Basically, like nobody paid it. Like nobody want to pay this because nobody feel like they were satisfied with their student. That's why school is. I'm not even getting to that one right now, but um, uh, secured loans. So now you got 5 secured loans, or you got 4 secured loans, and you got one regular loan, and you do the same thing to all of them, and it's like 90% paid off. So on your credit profile, you got five installment loans, and stop after that. Don't get too many installment loans. I mean, yeah, fuck, get as many. Keep on going. Don't stop. Keep on going. Don't listen to me. I don't know why I tell you. I don't know why I said stop. Keep on going. Gas pedal gas. Gas pedal gas. Just as long as you keep all of them 90% paid. As soon as you get the money, pay them people back. Don't get these loans and try to run off and unless you got a good business plan to make some profit off of the loan that you borrowed. If not, pay them people back. Put that loan in another bank. Make it look good, like you had money come through. In one of your business accounts, drop it in the business account. Let it sit for a while, then pay them people back their money. Um, Pay them people back their money. Do it every month, and then people want a month to month from your business. You got 2 banks that loan you money every month, or if you got 4 banks, uh, get 2 and 2. So this month I'm gonna do 2 and 2. This one I'm gonna do you and you. I'm gonna pay y'all back, but then I'm gonna let y'all marinate for a month. Then I'm gonna come hit you again. Um, 2 and 2. You know what I mean? The next 2, pay them back, then let them marinate. Um, the reason I say pay them back, you put money in your business account, let it sit in there for about 3 weeks, and you want to know, you want to learn when your statement date is too. Let it sit in there for like 2 weeks before your statement date. When your statement date hit and roll over, it's gonna your ending month balance is what they really be looking at. Pink clink. Yeah, you gotta learn the system. And I'm trying to learn the system, and I'm gonna pass everything I know to y'all. It's your ending, your statement ending balance is what they be looking at. Cause you know you're gonna have transactions and stuff. They want to know how much money came in, how much money went out of your account. They're really mostly looking at how much money came in, but your ending statement balance gonna let them see like basically how you been faring throughout the month. If you don't went down to zero, they like you really don't have no money to pay them. So they want to see it sitting. So if you just got money coming in, that's your holding bank. So at least they know you got money. You got money. You got motion. Like it is what it is. So you ain't gotta stack it, but every month you got a different amount. Like they know it's coming through. You know they know it's coming through. With these loans, I mean you could stack it. I mean, like I said, you got 4 banks. You could hit all 4 of them. Uh, like 1 month I'm gonna hit this one, put it in this. 1 month I'm gonna hit this one, put it in this. 1 month I'm gonna hit this one, put it in this. 1 month I'm gonna hit this one, put it in this. And then uh, I'm gonna every month after that I'm gonna allocate it back and pay them back. In reverse order. Um, or in the same order as I bought it. Not reverse order. In the same order as I bought it, I'm gonna pay them back. You understand? Don't reverse order it. Same order. uh, and and then you done killed the balance. You done killed the balance on you're killing your debt to income ratio, and the fourth bank might not loan it to you, or depending on how your relationship is, because you done got 2 loans already on 2 other banks. They're gonna see that shit. But I don't know. It depends on if they reported it by that time. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Yeah. So pay them back. Don't pay them back all the way. Like I say, never pay the loan back all the way down unless it's the end of the loan. Don't be late for paying it. But I'm saying like they don't never want you not to have any debt out there. You don't have any debt out there. You're not an active payer. They want you to be an active payer at all times. And if you, the more active paying you're doing on the most accounts out here, on you are on fire. Yes. Yes, sir. Once you get up to 20 installment accounts, all of them don't do 90 because it might not hit exactly where you want it to be. Do 95, 98%. All of them 98% paid off. Yes. For the installment loans we did earlier, you do not have 75 a thousand like I'm talking about 75, that's 750. Like you do not have 2750 in debt. No. No, no, no. What you do have, you gonna have 40, 60. What you really gonna have, you're gonna have 10, 10, 220. You understand me? So you're gonna have 10, 10, 20, 20. You're gonna pay both of your $1,000 back, $980. And every month after that, you're gonna get them for 60 months. How? Oh, you can have $60. How many every month it is? You do $1, just in case they try to act froggy and they don't. Uh, and their payment system isn't as nice as Navy Federal, or they don't want to automatically do your payments for you, depending on if you go to a mom and pop loan shop, uh, buy your favorite clothing shop or something, on your in your Walmart plaza, or next to the Chinese spot or something like that. They got a little loan spot. They give out loans up to like $5,000, $10,000. You wanna run in there and get a $2,000 loan or something. Like I don't know if they're gonna do your payments. Um, if you only owe that last little month, or I don't know how they're gonna do you. Uh, Hopefully they do. You can sit down and talk to them, but if not, okay. If you did it, I thought you do 60 months. They probably don't even go up to 60 months. They probably just do like 24 months. So, like I said, keep $24 off. Pay it down to like what 976, and just every dollar a month. Keep on top of it. The banks might be a little more up to date with because they're more electronic. Everybody electronic nowadays. You can't set nothing up without being through the computer. I doubt these people just like uh, doing it straight paper. Like they got big file systems and let me see how much you owe and all this. Nah, they on the computer like that. So the computer should say your next payment is such and such all the way in like 2025 or something like that. 2024, the end of 2024, whatever. And that's the hack, man. Stack up installment payments, man. That's positive on your credit profile. Um, and there's no penalty. Uh, every credit card company that you only penalty it is the more you stack up, it kills your history. But if you're just starting off your credit profile, or you're just building what history you got anyway, and if you got a negative account, you trying to offset your negativity, so build with positive history. And then by the time you take those, you about to take them accounts off anyway. Basically, if you listen to me and you follow me, those accounts coming off of your report eventually. So we're not even looking at them accounts to be holding for age. Like, oh, you offsetting. If you do have positive accounts with age or whatever, let it. It's gonna hold its age. Whatever. We're gonna build all this together. We got a lot of negative accounts we're trying to offset. But if you don't have a lot of negative accounts, you don't need as many installment loans. You get your installment loans as your revolving loans come into play. Once you can buy revolving loans, Ava, um, Road Credit, um, Credit Builder, Gallery Startup, I mean revolving Credit Strong, um, Credit Builder, Credit Strong. I think all of them, a lot of services you can buy a revolving line of credit. Um, Stellify, um, you can buy a line of credit. When we gonna go, I'm gonna go through all that. We can go to the websites and different videos, but this is the Navy Federal hack, the real one. That nobody talks about. I ain't giving y'all no late night trick with no credit cards. That shit don't work, man. Shit don't work, man. You don't think these people they is old fashioned, but they updated the AI system for that the new credit card applications. I know they did that. I bet they did that. That IT team is on point about that part. All right. So late night hack, you want to catch that increase. Catch that TransUnion increase. How your TransUnion increase looking like? Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, they might. It depends on how clean your credit profile is. I would be with them if I was you. For about at least a month before I apply. But I mean, you can come in the gate. I have seen people come in the gate, but I did see that they have pretty nice profiles. I mean, you probably would have got approved in the daytime anyway. So it's like, I don't know if the late night hack really worked. Like, they ain't never really proved that to me, like, as of recent. Like, and then again, Navy Federal. I've heard of the girl, her friend way back in the day. This was like 5 6 years ago. They applied to Navy Federal with 580s, and one had a 540, got a little credit card for 1,000. One other one had 580. You know, um, she got like 3,600. So that's back in the day. You is not today. You apply with Navy. Don't listen to these people. It is possible if you spend time and keep money with them and let them know you trying, you're a struggling individual, they'll work with you. You done graduated from your unsecured to your to your secured to your unsecured and all to that. They might work with you nowadays, but just hopping out the water with a 540, just I'm about to snatch a Navy Federal. No. I mean, you could thank a lot of these videos for that, and a lot of scammers. I have seen this too. This is not no fucking hack. This is like y'all fuck the game up for me, man. Um, People paying people. They had access numbers just going around, and people paying people to fuck their credit up, man. These scammers is they hard out here, man. So they'll pay people to go to Navy Federal, and Navy Federal was so nice back in the day. Like trying to help people get better credit and better their lives. So like I said, they can go fishing with their kids and stuff. People took advantage of their kindness, man. So now they locked up the money, man. They done locked up the cookie jar. They locked up the cookie jar, man, and put a motherfucking army man beside it with a fucking big damn M16, man. God damn. Yeah, man. They got the damn Navy SEALs Team 6 right there. Goddamn just blocking the cookie jar now. Just thanks to y'all. But nah, people paying people to get maybe federal accounts with access numbers that's not even fucking good. Like no somebody that don't even fucking care about their account probably would get gotten with a CPN or something. Or whatever the case may be. And shit, they just crashing out, man. Getting loans and not paying them back, man. So now they having to go trace back all these access numbers and stuff. And you might have got an access number for somebody and you trying to do the right thing with it, but no, it done been used for wrong already. So you money cut. Get the fuck out of our bank. We're gonna send you a letter in the mail if it is the right address. You know, we'll send you money, whatever, however they handle that. But they clipping accounts, man. And I ain't mad at it, man. Get them gone. Get them gone. Especially if y'all gonna open the floodgates back. Y'all gonna take the seal scene six back, man, and open the cookie jar again. Yeah, get them gone, man. Shit, yeah. Phone call everybody. Fuck it. Nah, you can't kill nobody account because they ain't answer the phone. But still, man, like, anyway, man, yeah. Nowadays, you gotta work a little harder. It's not a hack out there to be done with Navy Federal. It's not. Not. The only hack I could tell you with Navy Federal would be put some money in here and start making the moves. And I would say take advantage of the credit building availability like that they have that they give you. Like like I said, man, I wish they had that thing you could do it on the phone. I wish you could just do your pledge loan over the phone, but no, it's a little process you gotta go through to get vetted. That's how I know like they approve of the situation. They understand and they approve. Like I said, whenever you hit your credit profile, it's gonna shoot off in the stars. You know, um, tell Buzz like yeah, I say what's happening when you get there. But yeah, Navy Federal man, that's the hack. Um, the only hack that it is with Navy Federal, other than handle your business and scratch their back so they can scratch yours, man. Um, don't give out your access number to nobody who you think gonna do them wrong. They will cut your account. I'm let you know that now. I wouldn't feel bad about it because I want them to keep it close knit if they're gonna open cookie jar. Everybody would like to talk about their high limits, but are you doing the high limits correctly? That's the whole thing. If they have a poll to see how many people carry balances with their cards, how many people don't, how many people you think do carry balances, how many paying them back by the minimum? Are you paying them back like as quick as you can? Um, and I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't mind you paying the minimum because shit, the interest rate, yeah, they don't get paid off of it. But I'm just saying, at least pay it back. Some people letting the cars close. I mean, I'm pretty sure from what I heard, if federal close your car, you getting your bank account closed. Um, if you default on the loan, you getting your bank account closed, from what I understand. So, but I do understand that they also work with you too. So I mean, if you communicate with them, that know what's going on. I mean, people, it's crazy people like that. Some people got a high balance on their card and still asking for a credit line limited. They really don't. Um, insanity. Um, but yeah, go hard for the year. Don't spend that money. It's 2023. Running that bag up. Okay, get as many loans as you can. Pay them straight back. You don't need the money. You need the record. You want the record, that track record. Just like credit bureaus and everybody hoping you get them late payments and you running away with this or that. All right, we're gonna get them positive. Everybody come with positive, 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 positive. Primaries, we putting them on there by the boatload, by the boatload. Why can't you have 40 positive primaries on your credit report? You know what where that's gonna put you at? You think that two negatives got you looking bad? What about 40 positive? You can keep them two negatives on there at that point. Shoot, you can crash out. You can almost crash out an account and still be looking nice. You know, it's gonna take a little small little dip, but it's coming right back up. Put five more positives on it. You understand me? And not just revolving accounts. I mean installments. Like this is the thing too. All right, this is what I want y'all gurus to understand and keep up with too. A lot of y'all getting like 50 credit cards, but y'all loans aren't keeping up with y'all. That's fucking y'all mix up. Y'all loans, y'all installment loans ain't keeping up. Everything else ain't keeping up with y'all revolving. Y'all just revolving around like the fucking solar system, but y'all ain't getting no installments. And some of y'all is. But then by the time your credit get real high and you go to by the time your credit get real high and you go to having all these revolving, you go to getting business accounts and then you putting everything in your business. So now you getting business loans and everything. You're really not getting any personals. So the personals is just sitting and slacking. And you still building up revolving. You understand me? So every once in a while, whenever your inquiries allow, you getting more and more revolving. But when your inquiries allow, you don't utilize those for any unsecured loan that you can pay back the next month or the month after, just to kill your debt income ratio, but you still have that positive reporting line. I'm just saying, like, to every revolving account, I think you should try to every 2 or 3 revolving accounts, to every 3 at least, got it down. To every 3 revolving accounts, have a secured account also. I would say to everyone, mix and mix. You got 40 revolving accounts, you got 40 credit cards, you should have a 40 loan. Active. If they active, they active. I ain't talking about closed. You can have closed credit card accounts, but we all both know those don't do anything for your profile. Just like all closed install loans do is show that you will pay something. You know what I mean? That is good over time, of course. I mean, it has to close. I mean, but open some more back up. And that's another thing. As one closed, open another one back up. Why not? Shit, possibly with the same people where they closed from. I'm pretty sure they want your business back. I mean, revolve them installment loans like you do your revolving credit. But I would say pay it back right back down if they allow it. I mean, why not? That's the name of the game. You think? Do you? I mean, they possibly would be upset you never paid the interest like that, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, I ain't get the loan to pay your interest, you know. And I mean, if you wanted your interest, you should did it off top, and don't do it by how I pay. That's how I feel about it. Do your interest off top, like car company. Do your interest off top, and yeah, it's different. Don't do your interest like credit card or revolving and the bid, but shit. Yeah, y'all go ahead and get it to it. Like I say, stack up that credit profile. We going to the 800s, baby. That's the hack. I just never heard nobody say stack up installment loan. I mean, get as many as you fucking can. Don't let nobody tell you not to. It's not gonna mess up your DTI. Um, just because you paying it down, and it is. If you go to your Experian, you have something on there that says your loan balance percentage that you paid off. It is kept. That is a data point for your credit score, regardless if you know that or not. So if you have a bunch of loans and 0% paid off, it's gonna hurt your credit. You're not paying none of your loan. Um, how you have positive history without paying any of your loans? That's crazy. I don't know, but even if you get a whole bunch of new loans, all your payment to the loans gonna be 0%. As you paying them off, it's going to grow. That's why as you pay your loans off, it grows because the percentage of the loan. But you can jumpstart that. You don't have to pay the loan back slowly. If you got the money, why? I mean, they just gave you the loan. So, I mean, don't run off with the money into the sunset, and then when you gotta pay it back, you be crying. So pay the thing back. You going if you're doing it for the future, you know. It ain't no running off with the money. Which where you running off to? Who you so willing? Who you want to pay so bad with all this money? Like who you want to get rich? Let me know so I can go ahead and get that product, and I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. Can't wait till you win the lottery or something. You understand me? Uh, but yeah. Stack up these accounts, and until next time, y'all. I'm out.